Hello and welcome to my channel, Your Yoga Journey with Judy. I'm Judy. Thank you for being here. Today's video is going to be chair yoga. Let's get started. Starting with the chair that we need. You need a sturdy chair with no arms. Feel free to put a cushion on if it is more comfortable. Some things that are most important is, besides it being sturdy, is being able to get those feet flat on the floor. So maybe you need to scooch forward a little bit, but we want our feet flat on the floor. Let's get started with our flow. I'd like you to scooch forward on your chair a little bit, sitting up nice and tall, lifting through the rib cage. You can lower your gaze or perhaps close your eyes if you're comfortable. Hands will be resting on the thighs. We're going to start with some breathing. In through the nose and out through the nose. Just your natural breath. We don't need to change anything. Taking this time to clear the mind. Focusing on your breath. Lifting up through that rib cage. Sitting up nice and tall. Taking a deep breath, letting the belly expand, bringing the air into the lungs, feeling that chest expand. And an open mouth exhale, slow and controlled, letting all the air out of the lungs. And the last thing to soften is the belly. Again, deep inhale, belly rise. Air comes into the lungs. Open mouth exhale, slow and controlled, emptying those lungs and soften the belly. Last one, deep inhale. Open mouth exhale. Return to the natural breath, in through the nose and out through the nose. Setting our intention for class today as mindfulness, being present in your practice, focusing on the breath. Let's take one more inhale and that exhale. If the eyes are closed, let's flutter those eyes open. We're going to start with our Tadasana. Arms are going to be down by the side, lifting up through that rib cage, and arms are down. Fingers wide. Going to inhale, reach arms up, palms together. On the exhale, hands to heart center. Pause here. Arms down by the side. I'll do that one again. Deep inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Pause here. Arms to the side. One more time. Deep inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And arms to the side. We're going to take this a little further. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Folding forward this time, we're going to bring hands down to the thighs and fold forward. Wherever your forward is, inhale, tuck the chin, rolling up to a seated position. Arms to the side. Inhale, reach arms up. Fold forward, hands come to the thighs and folding at the waist. And maybe you can touch the floor. If you can, fantastic. Otherwise, you can leave those hands on your thighs. Inhale, tuck the chin, roll up the spine to seated, and arms down by the side. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Perhaps this time we reach forward for the floor. Inhale, rolling up the spine, arms to the side. Let's move into cat-cow. Cow, we're going to bring those shoulders back, squeeze those shoulder blades together and look up. Cat, exhale as we round and bring those shoulders forward, tucking the chin. Inhale, shoulder blades come together, shoulders back and look up. Exhale, round the shoulders, bring those shoulders forward, tuck the chin. Inhale, cow, opening the chest. And exhale into cat. Coming back to a seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulder shrugs, arms down by the side. Lift those shoulders up, squeeze, and down. Lift up shoulders, squeeze, and down. 2 more times. Lift and lower. Lift, inhale, and lower, exhale. Hands come back to the thighs, chin to chest. Lift the chin, look up. Chin to chest. Lift the chin, look up. Chin to center. Look over the right side. Change sides, chin over the other shoulder. One more time, change sides. We're sitting up nice and tall, lifting through the rib cage. And last change, chin over shoulder. Chin to center, ear to shoulder, right ear to right shoulder. Other side, ear to the other shoulder. Change sides. And change one more time. Head to center. Half circles. Bring chin to chest. Off to one side, only halfway. And then back to chin to chest. And the other side. So we're doing half circles with the neck. Back and forth, moving at your own pace. And let's go one more to each side. Head to center. Some arm circles. Let's bring fingertips to shoulders. Move those elbows up and around, big circles. And as slow or as quick as you'd like. Changing directions. Let's do 2 more. And hands back to the thighs. Arms reaching down the side for our Tadasana. Reach arms up, palms together. Right hand grabs the left wrist. Take a slight lean to the right. Reach arms up. Switch wrists. Left hand, right wrist, slide, lean to the left. Reach arms up. Take a twist. Twisting to the right. Bring those arms down. Left hand to that thigh, that knee. Back hand could either grab the side of the chair, the back of the chair, or the side of the chair, looking back over that shoulder. Continuing with the breath. Lifting up through the rib cage and taking the twist. Inhale, reach arms up. Twist to the other side. Exhale, arms come down. One hand is on that front leg, other hand either on the side of the chair or the back for support, stability. Lift through the rib cage and take the twist. Continuing with the breath. Inhale, reach arms up. Back to center, hands to heart center, and arms to the side. Going to a lunge. Turn to the side. Front leg is at 90. We're scooting a little bit forward on the chair. Okay. Back leg, perhaps that back leg is at 90. Perhaps you can straighten it a little bit. Not necessary to be straight. Holding onto the back of the chair. Other arm reaching up. Continuing with that breath. Lean to the back of the chair. Holding onto that chair for some balance, stability. Reach arm up. And bring that arm down. We'll switch sides. So switching to the other side. Front knee at 90. Other leg reaching back. Remember, we're on the side of our chair or sitting forward on the chair. Back leg. Inhale, reach arm up. Side lean to the back of the chair. Inhale up. And exhale, bring that arm down. To the front, we'll turn to the front of the chair. Next one is a gate pose. So one knee, right knee is going to stay at 90 degrees. Left leg is going to go straight out. Again, I'm sitting towards the front of my chair. Left arm down on the leg. Right arm is going to come up. And we're going to lean over that extended leg. Side lean. Inhale, reach up. Arm comes down. Let's switch sides. Bending the left leg, straightening that right leg. Right hand stays down. Left. Inhale, reach up and take the lean over the leg. Big stretch through that left side. Inhale, reach arms up. Come back down. We'll bring both legs in. Feet flat on the floor. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, hands to the thighs, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. And that inhale, exhale, fold as far as you can. Inhale all the way up to seated. We're going to do a warrior one. Right leg is going to come off to the side. Left leg stays facing forward. Our warrior one. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Legs together in the front. To the other side. Leg out to the side. We're still facing forward. We're going to reach arms up. Hands to heart center. Both legs come forward. Arms down by the side, our Tadasana. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, hands to the thighs. Hinge at the waist, folding forward. If you'd like to reach for the feet, you sure can. Inhale, halfway up. Take that inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, hinge at the waist and fold forward. Inhale, all the way, roll up the spine. Moving into warrior two. Right leg, 90 degrees off the side. Other leg is going to extend. Now, maybe that knee is bent, perfectly fine. If you can straighten the leg, wonderful, not necessary. One arm is going to be over that knee. The other arm is going to be reaching in the opposite direction. This is our warrior two or Virabhadrasana 2. Arms are strong. We'll inhale, reach arms up. Bring those knees to the center, hands to heart center, and arms to the side. Going to the other side. Leg out at 90 degrees. Other leg reaching back. Maybe that leg is straight. Maybe the knee is bent. Arm reaches to the front. Arm reaches to the back. Opposite directions. Nice strong arms. Pressing into those feet. Inhale, reach arms up. Knees come back to center. Hands to heart center. And arms to the side. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the thighs, hinging at the waist. Arms could be down to the floor. Maybe you can touch your toes. Inhale, roll up the spine. Back up to seated. Excellent. Warrior two. Right leg to the side of our chair. Left leg reaching back. Arm to the front, arm to the back, reaching away from each other. Adding a reverse warrior. Back hand comes down to that back leg. Front hand, palm flips up, and this front arm reaches up, doing a little lean over our back leg. Back to our warrior two, arm to the front, arm to the back. Reach arms up. Turning to face the front, the center, hands to heart center, and arms to the side. To the other side. Left leg goes out to the side. Right leg goes back. Arm to the front, arm to the back. Reaching those arms away from each other. Continuing with our breath. Back arm down, front arm, palm up, and reach with a little bit of a lean. Stretching, lengthening that left side. Very little pressure on that back leg. Back to our warrior two. Arms to the front and to the back. Reach arms up. Knees come to the center. Feet flat on the floor. Hands to heart center. And arms to the side for Tadasana. All right, we're going to take it a little bit farther. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands can go to thighs or hands can reach to the floor. Folding forward. Inhale, halfway up. Inhale, slight rise, and then exhale, folding back down. Inhale all the way to seated. Rolling up. Arms to the side. Warrior two, right knee goes to the side, left leg goes back, arm to the front and to the back. Reverse warrior, back arm down, flip that front palm, lift that arm, nice lengthen of that right side. Back to our warrior two, arm reaches to the front, arm reaches to the back. Continuing with that breath. We have a side angle, bending that front elbow, bringing the forearm to the thigh, and the back arm reaches up. And it can be wherever it feels comfortable for you. That shoulder is coming towards the thigh. Back up to our Virabhadrasana 2 or Warrior 2. Reach arms up. Knees to the front. Hands to heart center. And arms to the side. Inhale, reach arms up. Forward fold. Hands to the thighs or maybe hands to the floor. Folding forward, hinging at the waist. Inhale, halfway up. Lengthen that spine. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale all the way to seated, all the way up, and arms down by the side. Other side. Left leg goes out, right leg back behind. Maybe you straighten, maybe it's a little bent. Warrior 2 or Virabhadrasana 2. Arms are reaching to away from each other. A reverse warrior, dropping the back arm to the back leg. Flip the palm and lift up. Remembering your breath. Back to warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Our side angle, bending the elbow, bringing it down to the thigh. Back arm reaches up. Back to our warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Arms reach up. Knees come back to center, feet flat, hands to heart center, and arms to the side. Doing a little bit of cool down here. If you'd like to scooch a little further back on your chair, lifting the right leg. We'll lift right leg up, flex, point, flex, point, lower that leg. Other side, extend the left leg, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, lower. Right leg, lift, flex, point, flex, point. One more, flex, point, lower. Lift the the left leg, flex, point, flex, point. One more, flex, point, and lower. Now we are ready for Shavasana. Shavasana, take and enjoy that peace and that calm that you've created. So feet flat on the floor, hands resting on the thighs, lifting up through that rib cage, lowering the gaze or closing the eyes. Focusing on the breath. Natural breath in through the nose and out through the nose. If other thoughts come into the mind, acknowledge they're there. Let them float by like clouds in the sky. And refocus on your breath. Feeling that air come into the lungs. And that warm air leave on the exhale. If you'd like to wiggle the toes, wiggle your fingers. Maybe turn that head from side to side. Maybe turn that head from side to side. If your eyes are closed, flutter those eyes open. Thank you for joining with today. I hope you enjoyed your chair yoga. Something that you can use if your mobility changes, or maybe you work in the office and you're seated most of the day. It's a wonderful thing to do to get a little movement in your day. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.